am going to cut one direct on the fabric. You can learn how to make and uh, the make is deeper than the back, just like this. This is the length of the garment. I have taken 44 inches and I will just insert elastic here. As per the width of the fabric I have taken, then we will again fold and we will just cut neck across shoulder slope and we will leave 10 inches for till we will take 16 inches and we will take elastic 30 inches to insert into this round waist. So you can see the diagram. So length I have taken 44 inches and the waistline is 35 inches elasticated, and width of the neck is 6 and depth of the neck 6.5. I will just cut, and across shoulder I will just, when I will fold this, and across shoulder will be like this, and here I will cut neckline, and then at the cross shoulder point I will just stitch elastic here to put gas at the, so this paper, so you can just understand. We have taken this fabric and then again we have unfold the fabric single width, and this fabric has a huge width, you can measure, and we have 60 inches of width of this fabric. I have just folded into half and our one side will be 30 inches and total circumference will be 60 inches. So after folding, I have taken 3/4 inch. So from highest shoulder point, we add elastic here, 10 inches. Front of the neck is 6.5 inches. That's all. Back neckline and front neckline we have to cut off the neck 3 inches, 6 inches, and width of the neck inch here. And we will go after cut stitch this line. We will go down these. So our round will be 36 inches. So I will insert 30 inches elastic, 30 to 32 inches elastic I will insert at the waistline to fit our round waist. And the elastic, the width of the elastic depends on the elasticity of the elastic. If it has more elasticity, you can take even less part cutting of this dress. You can just see length of the dress. I have taken is 35 inches plus 1 inches I am taking each, and I am leaving this opening for inches. Depth of the neck is 6.5 inches, 30 inches. That's all. Now I am going to cut on the fabric. I have divided the whole width of the fabric into half and taken 44 inches length plus 1 inches seam allowance to finish the circumference. Now again we will fold this fabric into half. Only we have to cut the neckline front and back to stitch this dress without any commercial paper pattern. Split it into half, or you can separately cut to adjust the fabric into half, and just taking two lengths front and back. Cutting the width into half, and from one side it will be 30 inches. And front and back I have done separate, and I will take out this. This one is front, and this one is, or we can make it front. We will just first adjust the fabric before cutting, so there should be no wastage of fabric while cutting. And I have just attached some different fabric because there was some slope. The shopkeeper hasn't cut this fabric evenly, so to make it even I have just attached contrast fabric. Now I am going to cut because he hasn't cut evenly, so I have to attach some contrast fabric. Now I am going to cut front neckline. I will take width of the neck 3 inches I have taken, and from here I will take across shoulder slope 3/4 inch. And depth of the neck I am taking 6.5 inch. And now I will just give shape to this neckline. Or you can just use this to give a round shape. In this way, if you don't know how to give a round shape, you can just use any plate. Now I am going to cut front neckline. I have taken depth of the front neck 6.5 inch and width of the neck 3 inches. I am going to cut front neckline. This one I am just cutting across shoulder slope. So we have cut our front side of the garment. I have just cut. Now we will just leave 10 inches. After cutting across shoulder slope, we will just leave half-inch seam allowance at the cross shoulder slope, and then we will measure 10 inches as per our requirement. We will leave for mega sleeve opening. I am leaving 10 inches and we'll put notch here, and we will just put one notch here. And now I will just cut the back side of this dress. We have to cut back neckline and across shoulder slope. Just we will place it on this and we will mark our back side. We will mark width of the neck. We have to take 3 inches and depth is 2 inches. I will take 2 inches depth of back neckline. I have taken 2 inches and now we can just take out this and we will cut our back neckline. I have marked across shoulder slope, 3/4 inch I have taken. You can just have a look. I'm going to cut this across shoulder slope. Inches we have to take. This is I am cutting back side of the dress. Now I have cut back neckline, and now I will mark the mega sleeve opening here. $10 I will leave for mega sleeves. We will just put this, and then for our elasticated waistline, I will measure from highest shoulder point and will go down till 16 inches to put elastic. From here, highest shoulder point, I will make 16 inches. I will go down this end. Now from highest shoulder point, I will go down around 16 inches. As per your height, you will measure. I have taken 16 inches from highest shoulder point till waistline. And we will insert elastic here. We will just mark at the waistline. I am just putting mark, and same here at the front side. We will go down from highest shoulder point . I will mark 16 inches from both sides of the highest shoulder point. Just mark down 16 inches and put line at the round waistline for our elasticated waistline. To insert elastic here, or you can put gathers also, or you can leave it as such, or you can just tie belt. And now you can see I have just cut. This one is our front neckline. You can just have a look. Front neckline. Only you have to cut front and back neckline. And this one is our back portion of the dress. And I have just put notches here, leaving 10 inches for the mega sleeve opening. It depends upon your size of the garment. You can leave 8 inches, 9 inches or 10 inches as per your requirement. So that's all how you can just cut your dress without any commercial paper pattern and stitch as per the instructions I have given. Once again, I will just describe. I'm just placing it to show you how it will look like when we will stitch it. Just we have to put elastic. We will go 16 inches down and we will insert elastic from inside, or we will put gathers. And this one is our front side. If you don't want to insert elastic, you can just tie any fancy belt or fabric belt. You can stitch of the same fabric as part of the dress. And we will just put elastic here and our dress will be ready. That's the simple process of cutting a dress without any commercial paper pattern, and then we will stitch it leaving this 10 inches for mega sleeve opening, and we will insert elastic here and finish the neckline with facing, and we will finish this mega sleeve opening with machine stitching. That's all how you can just cut and stitch your dress. You can just see how it will look after stitching, and when I will stitch, I will just show you how our dress has come out after stitching. That's all. You too can cut your simple dress without any commercial paper pattern following this process. Thanks for watching. Bye.